Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel and my attempt to do Vlogmas, which I think in the book world is called Bookmarks. So I'm not even sure which date this will be shown on. I'm just trying my best to give you at least one video every 2 days. Today's vlog is some sort of a reading vlog, but also I want to talk about something that has been weighing on my mind for quite some time. And yeah, it's less about this specific book that I'm reading, but more about just the existential crisis that I think every busy reader faces. I'm not like a full-time YouTuber. I just do this on the side. I'm not even monetized, but I just love sharing what I'm doing at the moment. Of course, on the other side, there's life going on. Where in the world do we find the time to read? Seriously, tell me if this sounds familiar to you. Are you like me? You look at your beautiful, massive TBR pile, then you look at your to-do list. There's work deadlines, the school drop-offs, the mountain of laundry that is staring at you or at me like now, the dinner that needs to be cooked, the dishwasher that is always running, and suddenly the book that you've been dying to read feels less like a joy and more like, oh, that's another chore that I have failed to complete. Please let me know that I'm not the only one who feels like this. We are living in a time famine. We are really struggling to find time. In as much as we have access to books than ever before, somehow we still just feel like we have less free time. And that squeeze, that constant tight feeling between our responsibilities and our passions and our hobbies, that's what really destroys our reading lives, in my opinion. I want to talk about how we can fight back, or how I am fighting back, how we will be able to steal moments for ourselves, and why carving out even 15 minutes a day isn't selfish. It is actually a revolutionary act against the system. We can't talk about the lack of time without talking about the hustle culture and the underlying pressure of modern capitalism. Think about it. Our value as people has become entirely tied to our measurable productivity. Every minute has to be optimized, monetized, or used for necessary labor, whether that's paid work or unpaid domestic labor. If you're not making money, cleaning something, or directly caring for someone, you feel this crushing, nagging guilt. That's the voice of the productivity police telling you reading is a waste of time. And that is where the damage happens. Reading, writing, painting, sewing, knitting, any form of pure, non-productive creativity is seen as frivolous. It's the first thing we cut when the schedule gets tight. It's that thing that we push off until the mythical later that never comes. But creativity isn't a luxury, it's a necessary form of mental recovery. When we suppress it, we become exhausted, uninspired versions of ourselves. Our hobbies, the things that refuel our souls, they are actively being squeezed out by a system that demands we always be doing something. So how do we fix this? It's not finding a mythical 3-hour block on Saturday afternoon. Yes, I'm talking to myself. It's about being militant, about micro sessions. I call this the 15-minute philosophy. Stop waiting for permission. Let us stop waiting for the house to be perfectly clean, or the laundry to be done, or the workday to be officially over. We have to steal the time and not wait for it to be given to us. So good evening. I'm not so sure at what point of the day these will come in, but this is part of Vlogmas. And this is just how chaotic my day sometimes is. I just came home. It's 5:15. I've had a really long day. Started work at 5, so it's been a long day since this morning. It's just been a full day. So I just came home. I'm going to sit down for the next 15 minutes because I think my family comes home at 5:30. So before the chaos, I'm going to give myself 15 minutes, sit down, block my day, block my time, and just read whatever I can. I came home, put in a lot of wash in the washing machine, put some in the dryer, and then 15 minutes of reading before I figure out what to make for dinner. So let's see how far I go with this. Can you wake up 15 minutes before everyone wakes up, or before you leave the house, before you check your email? That little pocket of quiet where you're not responding to anyone else's needs, that is yours. It grounds you for the chaos ahead, and you start the day having done something for yourself. We all spend at least 15 minutes scrolling mindlessly at the end of the day. That is me, and it's more than 15 minutes. Instead, I'm trying to make the last 15 minutes before I go to bed a non-negotiable barricade against responsibilities. I turn off the TV, I close my laptop, I ignore the undone dishes, I sit down on my sofa, and I read. I immerse myself in my book. It's a dedicated mental palate cleanser before sleep. And I really try to do this every single day. The point is, 15 minutes is enough to finish a chapter. 15 minutes is enough to fall in love with a character, and 15 minutes every day is more powerful than 2 hours once a month. It creates consistency, and consistency is what sustains a hobby. So the challenge for you watching this is to find your 15 minutes today. Don't look at the whole mountain of things you have to do. Just find the sliver of time that belongs only to you. Let me know in the comments below, where do you steal your reading time? Is it in the car, during the lunch break, in the laundry room, before your day starts? I'd love to know your secrets. And if this video resonated with you, please hit the like button and subscribe for more honest reading vlogs and book talk and life talk. And remember, your joy is non-negotiable. We deserve to read. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy reading.